So, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is such an awesome day, not only because it is wonderfully sunny out, but because today I get to talk about Harry Potter. As you can see, I'm wearing my Hogwarts shirt with Hermione, Harry, and Ron on it, the three amigos. I like to think of them as my best friends, even though they don't know I exist. It's okay, I know they exist, and that's all that matters sometimes. This is the second addition to my new segment called the Book Nook on my channel, and today I will be reviewing the infamous, wonderful, fantastic, exuberant, amazing, lovely, thrilling, magical, wonderful Harry Potter series. So if you're not familiar with the Harry Potter series, that's totally okay. I'm actually a rather new Harry Potter fan. I just started reading the Harry Potter series like 2 years ago. I started watching the movies about 3 years ago, so I was one of those fans that watched the movies first. But I definitely love the books. The books are they're just like, there's no words to describe the movies or the books. Whenever someone's like, why do you like Harry Potter? I'm like, because it's Harry Potter. So there's 7 books in the series. You got the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. You have the Chamber of Secrets. And then you have the Prisoner of Azkaban. And then just when you think, wow, a 4th book, you get the Goblet of Fire, wrapping it up to a 5th book, the Order of the Phoenix. Then you have the 6th book, the Half-Blood Prince. But just wait, there is one more. The Deathly Hallows. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of my Harry Potter book collection, and whenever people come over, it's a topic of discussion. They're like, wow, this is an interesting book series. I'm like, don't touch them. Like, those are my babies. And not only is the Harry Potter series the coolest series out there, but there are so many, like, memorabilia things that go along with the series, and I happen to possess a large amount of those things. Like the Harry Potter 2016 calendar, the complete Hogwarts library collection. Lastly, the Harry Potter cookbook, because like, who doesn't need this? I definitely needed this. Thank you, Amazon. Another question I get asked a lot is which book is my favorite, and you know, it's really not one of those things where you have a favorite. It's kind of like you think of them all as one. But if I had to pick my absolute favorite, it would probably be The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I think that is because this book we start seeing Harry, Ron, and Hermione like growing into their teen years, so they're just having to like deal with new things other than Voldemort trying to kill Harry. Not that that's not enough to deal with, because that would suck really bad if somebody just really wanted to kill you, but I just really like this book because it introduces like one of the best characters in the entire series. That's Sirius Black. If you don't know who he is, remember his name because he is a cool guy. So if you're new to the Harry Potter world and haven't seen any of the movies or read any of the books, here's just a few basic things that you might want to know if you're looking to get into the series. So the series is pretty much about a boy named Harry Potter. He lives with his aunt and uncle and his cousin, the Dursleys, and they're just an evil, rotten family, and sadly people like them actually exist in the real world. So on Harry's 11th birthday, he gets a surprise visit from a wizard in the wizarding world named Hagrid, and they sort of build like a friendship that lasts throughout the whole series, but basically Hagrid tells Harry, dude, you're a wizard, like, did you not know this already? Harry's like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm a wizard. And then Harry basically says peace to his nasty aunt and uncle and cousin, and he goes to freaking Hogwarts. He goes to the School of Magic. Like, where does this school exist in the real world? Because I want to go there so bad. Sometimes my parents even ask me, they're like, if Hogwarts was real and all this wizarding stuff was real and you were a witch and you got into the school, would you go? And I'm just like, first of all, that's a lot to comprehend because you don't know how cool that would be. And then I think about it for a minute, I'm like, I really love you guys, but I mean, this is Harry Potter we're talking about. Like, do you need to give me an ultimatum? So anyways, back to the series. The reason Harry Potter has to live with his aunt and uncle and his cousin is because his parents died tragically when he was like about a year old, and he learns later that his parents were killed by an evil dark wizard by the name of Lord Voldemort. Here's a secret. Voldemort's real name is Tom Marvolo Riddle. I'm a nerd. So basically Voldemort's plans throughout the whole series are to kill Harry Potter. When Voldemort killed Harry's parents, he tried to kill Harry at the same time because of this whole prophecy thing. Like, just read the series. It will make sense when you read it or watch the movies. But Voldemort's life goal right now is to destroy Harry Potter because Harry Potter was the boy who lived. Harry Potter is the only known person alive to survive a killing curse. So he's pretty much the coolest person ever. Apart from Harry Potter, there are so many other cool characters in the book, like Hermione and Ron and Dumbledore and Snape, and Luna is like my favorite character. There's so many, it's so overwhelming. I hope that one day there's like 15 more books because I'll read them. It's so much more than just a story. Like, you feel like you grew up with these characters, like you were in these events with them. And I honestly give like all of that credit to the author because without the description and like this connection you feel with the characters, there wouldn't be the magic of the books. Even though the books are centered around a magical world, the magic is created in the writing. As for the Harry Potter movies, I personally think they're awesome. Like I said before, I got into the series by watching the movies. However, I will say that you understand the movies more if you read the books because there's so much stuff that's like not told in the movie, but it's just kind of there, so you might be like, eh? But the movie scoring for it, the music is like my favorite soundtrack to any movie. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, I hope you really consider checking out the series. It's magical and it's sure to really draw you in. Even if you're not a reader, these books were made for children, but adults read them. It surpasses so many like stereotypes of books, but they're just amazing. If you don't like reading, maybe do like an audiobook because they're definitely worth the time that it takes to get through the series. You feel so accomplished after you read them and you feel like you lived through all of these events, like you just watched it all happen. But if you are a Harry Potter fan, comment down below some of your favorite parts from the movies and the books. I love reading Harry Potter fan theories and I love meeting people who also like Harry Potter because it makes you feel like connected to that person right away. You're just like, it's also fun quizzing your Harry Potter friends, like to figure out who knows more. Like sometimes I'll just be like, what is the incantation Tonks uses in the 6th book to heal Harry's broken nose? Does anyone know? No? Okay, I know. It's a pisky. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you check out some of my other videos, and the next series that I will be reviewing is the Twilight series, which I just recently got into actually. I'm on Eclipse right now, so that video will be coming shortly. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I hope you consider reading the Harry Potter series or watching the movies because you will not regret it. But thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!